Ugh. Felt like I had the Navy in my throat. Right. Hello, everyone.
Blue? Hi, everybody.
Hello, viewers.
Welcome, viewers. I noticed that there are you.
There are you. Hello. So, we're doing something a bit weird.
A bit?
Just a little.
I wonder what that would be.
I don't
George?
know, actually. Everything seems perfectly fine. There's nothing strange going on here at all.
Yeah.
Have a drink.
No, that sounds about right.
I just need to
Hey,
do...
I need to make dinner, so I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that's going on. Oh, and I've got to hydrate. Okay.
You all worked out the bit yet?
Yeah, have you worked out what they're doing?
It's in the title. Who would have thought?
No, Panda, you did not redeem Bean Me. This is the wrong channel.
If you've done that, I won't notice. Also, I don't think beans go well with garlic bread. So,
I don't think so, no.
yeah.
Like, even
Yeah,
a garlic bean
pizza bread.
wouldn't be right, I think, for this one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
Uh-oh, this is not the right consistency.
Uh-oh!
Oh, the yeast has grown more than I expected it to.
Oh, no!
Oh, this is... So this is yeast slop. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know, I was worried this bit wouldn't take very long.
Yeah?
It's not good. That's not going to be the problem.
I see.
Also, is it still showing on your end?
Hmm?
Is it, I'm seeing a grey screen on the screen.
I'm gonna have to do this, then. It seemed to, like, it was okay when it was big? I don't know. We'll just have to go with this now. This is just the way I'm gonna have to do it. So I'm gonna have it open on my end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, right, so my intention was that this would be like not this. God, well, there's too much washing up in my. Oh no. Seriously already?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Don't worry. I can solve this.
I'm delighted.
It might mean that I'm using up my pizza dough more than I want to, but it'll be a solution to the problem.
Yeah?
Boiling to death over a hot oven.
Mmm.
Let's add a little bit more flour. Just reconstitute the dough. Also doing this while this was not how I did this. This is oh god. Oh, there's so much gluten. It burns me to touch it. This was supposed to last me 2 pizzas. So, dinner tomorrow is going to be a bit different than expected.
Yeah, it's looking less likely.
Let's just add a little bit more flour. We're gonna make something edible.
You're gonna make food.
Yeah. A delicious snack for all the ages. Human. Which I'm fairly sure I am.
Mmm.
I've made something resembling a dough block now.
Save.
I can't say. Look, this is Majora's Mask trying to save right now.
Welcome to Majora's Mask.
Look, if I save, I'll have to quit the game. All right, I can do that. I can
Hold on.
go
If that
into a
means
good
that the
posture.
first time- Arguably, do you not have to reset time every time something redeems save?
No, I can use the owl statue.
Ah, I see.
So I'll just go to one now, shall I?
Seems like good. Good enough. Right. So sweating like a bloody fountain.
Yeah, fountain full of blood.
Standing near my oven while it's on. Because I turned the oven on thinking this pizza will just go in real quick, you know? Be a nice quick thing to do as a stream bit. And now I've got water on my glasses and I showered. I've already showered, so I'm going to smell tomorrow.
Oh no!
Oh, also, the remnants of my lunch are still in the washing up hole. So just to sort of demonstrate what's slightly to the side of the camera. Don't worry about it.
Hey game, don't think I didn't notice that the door's texture changed when it opened and closed.
Just like real life. Let me take a quick sit down. Thanks for asking you questions.
I can't tell, because I have to keep this thing up at the top.
Oh. Okay, so it's my fault. Good-o.
Yes.
Will you play Wind Waker as Midna at some point?
No?
That's a good question for you. I guess that's a pretty simple answer. I'm gonna, It's Lunk!
It's Lunk Goro!
Oh. Wait, even if you...
No, if you...
Wait, hold on.
No, I have got the room.
Okay.
That's why the reservation didn't go through. Because I'm already there.
Does he get to stay in his room?
He gets to stay in his room if you don't get it.
You're a monster.
Yeah, he only has to sleep outside, i.e. right here. If you take his room. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna remove as much of the pizza dough from my flour sack as possible. God, I really did just some of the thing. Dough sack, I swear. This is probably going to be a bit more of a pizza than I intended initially, because if I don't have because then I don't have use for my mozzarella. Otherwise, it's yeah. But it's still going to be garlic bread. So, next step, I create garlic butter.
Yes. Infuse.
Fake butter. I don't. Butter. Good. Well, I left a playlist running and Cynthia's theme just came on. That gave me a jump scare. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I'm going to just put a little sprinkle of mixed herbs, give it a little bit more texture. I'm going to crush 3 cloves of garlic into the thing. Oh, I need tropical. I forgot, I need to slice the... Fuck it, I'm slicing it on the pizza. Don't worry about it. Crushed garlic's gonna have the garlic skin on it. Not as nice.
No, I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Can I?
Crusher is
No, I
genuinely
can't.
quite
Okay. I'm gonna try something so I can keep an eye on the chat. Let's pop out the chat from the copy of it I've got here. I put it like there.
One of those clothes was stuck behind.
And then I
I've
put
got
this
now
here.
it's-
Okay, that should work.
What do you mean? I need to get away from the oven. It's boiling me. Oh God. Why am I incapable of eating cold food in summer?
God, I don't do that either. I should.
Yeah. The logic dictates I should just not turn the oven on, but no. No. No, I'm turning the fucking oven on, apparently. Garlic butter is utter shocking. Really bad. Buy it from a supermarket. One benefit is the move that finish the job. But at this point, it's kind of make an attempt. There's a liquid substance containing both garlic and butter.
Yep, they're both there.
Yeah. I've got butter. This isn't round. Whatever. Right. Right. The end of the bit where I prepared a meal and approaching the bit where I had you watch my oven
Yeah,
for 15 minutes.
yeah.
Don't you wish I could be a guest on your stream? Just imagine. What
Imagine.
the fuck's... What's happening in Majora's Mask? Are you doing the fetch quest, actually? Hell yeah. He just gives you money for the last one, which is neat.
Yeah, but it gives me access to that flower,
Yeah.
to that flower, which is what I was hoping for.
Yeah, it's a nice way to indicate that this quest is pretty much over. In
Yeah.
regards to the fetch quest elements of it, at least. Right. Now I'm going to have to explain the next part in detail because I bought the bagged liquidy mozzarella and I'm gonna try and grate it. So
Oh dear.
I've never done this before.
It is not the type of mozzarella I would recommend to grate.
Yeah, no, it's not. But the thing is,
Yeah.
I don't think I have a chopping board left that isn't in the sink.
Oh.
So I think grating may in fact be the only option.
Okay.
Tear it apart with your fingers. Now,
That's not a terrible
that
idea.
might work actually. Hold on, let's take Meat's advice.
That's not actually a terrible idea.
No, I think I've had worse ideas.
No, I mean, that is a thing you can do with,
Raining the water all over the washing up. I just won't be doing it until tomorrow, I guess. Don't worry about that. Now we have
Yeah, no, like,
this big old chunk of mozzarella
hand-shredded
cheese.
mozzarella is absolutely a thing.
Oh, this is... Oh, my hands. Oh, that was unpleasant to do. Very unpleasant to do with my hands. I'll be honest, that was unpleasant to do with my hands. Oh my god, I forgot I left. Okay, my bloody oven hasn't. So, okay. We're approaching the oven part of the screen, so prepare to get shorter. I'm really hoping this works.
I don't know what it's like to be short.
Lucky you.
I've no idea.
Everyone insists I'm short now. But we're about to learn another error that Zoe made, chat, because so this is this weird oven grill microwave hybrid,
Mm.
and as a result, I want to clean the oven as well. It has these things in them instead of shelves, and I forgot to take that out, so I've now got a red hot one of those on the top. It's fine. Right. Put that in. Make sure the oven is still on. Timer 15 minutes. Here's this one. Now. Now, I'm just gonna be watching that while we stream.
Yay!
Meat's name is apparently Meat Unpleasant Automaton Enomenon. And also Meat has called someone Brian. I don't know who Brian is.
I have no idea.
Should a microwave have metal in it? Well, I've microwaved stuff with those trays in before. I think they're just like... I don't think they're real metal. Oh my god, I got dough in my hair. I showered today! Fucking... I showered like an hour ago. Fucking hell.
Look, it's a fucking hot day.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is.
I'm really hoping that noise cancellation catches anything that drives past my house.
Well, I haven't heard
loudly
anything though thus
blasting
far.
EDM music.
I
A surprisingly large amount of people like to blast past my house playing EDM music. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, at the moment I'm just killing time.
Now, what I should be doing is washing up. Oh, and chucking my mozzarella bag away.
Yeah.
Don't leave that out. But then I have to keep washing up on stream, and I mean, like, who would tolerate that? Who would watch a stream where someone just does the washing up because she has no other time to do it? Who would tolerate that?
Hello, Uzi. Also, Panda has redeemed going to see the captain. So, I guess that's a thing I'll be doing. We're going away from cooking and Majora's Mask for a moment. After I put myself in the correct position for the waiting that I have to do. Maybe I should make it so I have a face again. Okay. Bad does not stand for Brian. Anyway.
George!
It's me, Captain George, here in the lighthouse. I hope that worked. I can't see. I don't know if you can see me, but if you do, you do. My opinions on sea shanties is they're a very handy way for people to coordinate working on a ship, and also to keep spirits up. Because, well, let me tell you what. Being on a ship all day, every day for months and months on end with no sign of land or anyone else, well, I mean, I'm fine with it, but it doesn't. Not everyone is, and in fact, most people are not. And just having a sing-song while you get the work done to keep us going. Well, it's all about having fun, isn't it? Nothing brings you all together like a big song about why someone's got a big dick, or other bawdy songs, you know. That's or just talking about, oh, all the women and such I've left in every port, or, you know, all that stuff that lots of people like to say they do, but they don't, because they don't. That's not a thing that happens. Well, that's, you know, well, alright then. Does to some people, I guess. Anyway, back to the video game. Alright, we're here now.
God, there's dumb everywhere! Okay, I've done a little bit of washing up, but I also... Oh.
That thing is rotating.
Oh, good! I was hoping it would. Oh, God, oh, no! Oh, there's garlic butter everywhere! Oh, it's pure liquid! Oh, no!
Oh, yes!
I'm gonna have a Coca-Cola because it's the closest thing to alcohol I'm allowed to drink anymore.
No garbage today.
I know it's tough to believe, but this isn't actually the first time I've made pizza dough this way. It's just the first, just every time a new magic thing comes up. Oh look, it's Mario and Luigi.
It is indeed Mario and Luigi. The other one's saying, "Get out of my bar." The other one's like, "I just want to sit here and be sad."
Cannon!
And they went, "Yeah, all right, fine."
Oh dear me, they're exactly the same. What is... Okay, so, hold on, let's try and remember what the recipe for this actually is. It's basically, I nicked it from like a student cookbook that I've been using for years because it's easy. And generally speaking, good about letting you replace ingredients because it's for students. So...
Yeah.
I didn't use bread flour, as I should have, with any of the doughs I've made so far. I used the flour that was available in the corn shop.
You had what? Yeah.
This is partly because I realised when I was making the last batch of pizza dough that, oh god, I don't have enough flour. And I basically panicked and went down to the corner shop and bought whatever flour they fucking had that was as close as possible. So... It's vaguely the right recipe. Mostly. It's... You did this to a man, George.
Yes, I did.
Yippee. Yeah, essentially, I'm hoping that this comes out as, like, edible. At this point, I might have overdone butter. I almost definitely overdid the everything else. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Ugh, and now I'm going to have to make more pizza dough to eat up all the ingredients I bought to go on the next pizza. Because I'm not going to manage those now. God damn it. Well, I don't technically have to. I can have some weird sandwiches and this was supposed to... I didn't realise that the... I must have messed up the flour to yeast ratio for if I wanted to have long-lasting dough, essentially. I need to talk to someone else who knows how to make dough that just keeps growing for ages. Enjoy your alcoholic milk to the fullest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, so that...
It's like the milk
The
bar
dough
from
has
Clockwork
got a bit
Orange.
Is it?
Well, you know, that also is milk laced with drugs.
Oh, that explains that bit. I thought that was just... I thought that was just, like, a coincidence. No, that's the wrong word. I didn't make any connection whatsoever.
Hmm. I don't think it's intentional, because they're just using milk as a substitute for alcohol. But what they've done, therefore, is make a milk bar that sells stuff that gets you wasted. And that immediately makes me think of Clockwork Orange.
I'm not sure what that says about you, George.
Hey, remember how, like, you know, they didn't put Pepe Le Pew in Space Jam 2 because they were a sex pest, but it was a sex pest that always never succeeded and always got their comeuppance. And then,
Yeah,
you know,
that
in the
was
actual...
in fact the joke of him.
And then the actual Space Jam 2, they also had the Droogs in it?
Oh god, yeah.
They had the Droogs in it.
They had... Yeah, they just decided to do a multiverse bullshit thing rather
Yeah.
than it being anything good. So they just...
And then, instead of having Pepe Le Pew, we have a bunch of ultra-violent rapist murderers.
I mean, my suggestion for what you do with Pepe Le Pew is maybe have him learn a bit. Maybe shift the character dynamic. Take the opportunity to to dig into that character, you know? Do something a bit more interesting. And, No, instead they decided
So
that...
just remember, everyone, Pepe
cutting
Le
him was
Pew,
easier.
bad. The Droogs, good, according to Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like... Just... Also, it's the version of the movie where where the endings change. Like, that's one of the things I know about Clockwork Orange a lot, is that the book has a whole final chapter where it's like the point that these people just moved on from this shit. Stopped being so shitty, and that you're weird if you don't stop being shitty. And then, the movie didn't do that. The movie ends before that. I'm also having problems with the God, I'm just looking over at that garlic pizza bread and being like, I don't know if that's done. I don't know if that's edible. Wait. George, what are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Here she comes. Chosen one! I'm coming!
Will the pizza be done before or after she arrives? Here she comes!
Oh god! You can stop there, you know! Thank you.
I fucking love this game. Okay. Technically speaking, the pizza is done. However, I'm going to stare into the oven for a second. Hold on.
Yeah, I would not go with technical. I'd go with it is or it isn't. And she disappears instantly. That took 0 time.
Needs longer. I'm going to just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, figured.
Also, I am having real trouble getting the stream to keep loading.
Meat Automaton, I will make a Kung Pao Enter the Fist reference whenever I damn well like. Which is often.
Oh god, I think my internet's having trouble. Oh god.
Right, I need to not be in the north, because I need the old lady to get robbed. So I need to just not be there at all.
Oh,
Now,
Okay.
what do I need to
Apparently-
do next?
if I subscribe to your channel, I get Apple TV?
Everybody's got that at the
That's
moment.
thanks,
Literally
Twitch.
everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, there's basically no reason to turn drops off, so yeah. Have I seen 1992's Ghost Watch? Not off the top of my head.
Yeah, I know Panda's, I think Panda's asked me before, and I have. But, yeah. It's one of those television events that's pretty memorable.
Oh, was that the one where they pretended ghosts were real?
Yeah. They did a documentary news type program, except it's that ghosts were real.
Yeah.
And psychics, and they did it with, like, people who do news and documentaries.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna go
I
and
love a
deliver
good
that
parody.
mail.
Good. She is visibly twisting up my mouth at this point. I think it's basically been fried in butter by accident.
Whoops. Well, that's also fine. I mean, yeah, no,
I think
bread
as
fried...
long as it doesn't get stuck to
like-
the cooking board, it's
like,
probably
Yeah,
fine.
bread fried in butter? That sounds alright.
Well, you know, margarine or whatever the fuck it is.
Well, I saw you were using Anchor.
I
That is
try
butter.
to get... Yeah. I
Like,
try to get, like, whatever half and half is available because I like it to be spreadable.
spreadable Anchor is butter and a bit of oil, and that's it. So, it is what I tend to go for spreadable
damn.
butters. Because it's
Fair enough.
pretty much all
I
just
like this-
still butter, really.
Yeah, I remember the one that... Oh! Sorry. It's non-dairy spread
No,
now
'cause
because
of
of
woke.
woke. God damn it, woke. I hate
Damn
when
it,
woke,
woke.
changes the names of butter.
To be fair, I think
specifically.
it's because margarine's
Fuck.
kind of very specific as to what it is.
Yeah.
And,
It's also because margarine deliberately got given quite a bad rap because it was like just kind of better than butter in a lot of ways, except if you take out the colouring, in which case it's white. So they did. So legislators made them do that. So it's not quite as appetizing, I guess. But it's like, they're just weird spreads now. I have no clue what's butter and what isn't. I mean, I know several things that say that I can't believe it's not butter, but that's how I know it isn't butter, because it's in the title. So I do in fact believe that isn't butter.
yeah, it's a good thing you can't believe it's not butter, because it isn't. If you believed it was,
Yeah,
something would be wrong.
yeah. That is such a great brand name. Whoever came up with that brand name is
Yeah, they're
that's the whole thing. That
Yeah.
company's got going for them, basically.
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
And a load of other people tried to do like similar things, like "Wow, not butter."
Yeah.
And it's so funny every time.
I believe this is butter. I've seen some odd
Unbelievable
knockoff ones
butter.
here and there.
Yeah, it's great every time. It's great.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, I'm looking forward to watching this back and seeing what the fuck this whole cooking process looks like.
I don't know. Right, I don't think there's actually anything else that I do with the quest line until like late, like mid-afternoon, day 2. So I guess I can find something else to do. Oh right,
On the
yeah.
plus
There's
side, I think I'm about to take my thing out of the fridge. my garlic bread out of the oven.
yeah.
Because I think it's done as it's going to get. So let's go on to stage whatever the fuck it is. Yeah.
This is what I was looking for.
Yeah, that's
Now I always don't remember what to do here.
yeah, that is just sort of a layer of charred butter on the bottom.
Okay.
So, ain't that edible? I like burnt legs.
No. That's not it. Maybe...
Well, that's worrying.
Maybe this? No. Okay. Not that. Alright, I'll think about that and come back to it. I've got an idea on another one that I need to do. I think there's a hole down under one of these frozen mushrooms that's got a heart piece thing. Is it this one? Yes!
I'm just gonna close this. I think that's basically done and edible. It's gonna need to cool off quite a lot, but I think that's not too bad as that goes.
By the way, these are the only Dodongos in the entire game.
Yeah. On the downside, my phone is massively overheating from being used to the webcam. So, yeah, sort of just leave it somewhere cold. It's impossible. Yeah, it looks like the butter sort of burnt onto the baking tray, so it's a little bit like what was it? Now I just need to work out what else I can stream through this tiny hole in your existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks, and this dough is pretty nice when cooked, from my memory of the previous batch. maybe a little undercooked, if anything. So, just boot up something quickly before you I like that these little puzzle songs are quite nice little songs in their own right. Actually.
Well, they're ones from Ocarina of Time.
That'll be it.
That's why they're all Ocarina of Time songs.
That's nice.
Right now back to that.
It's time to bite the pizza. Mmm.
Where's it?
Oh,
Yeah, back down here. Right, now to have another think. About
Well,
what?
that's worked out quite nice. Mmm. I'm not sure it's got a nice creepiness to the bits where I kind of burned it a bit.
Yeah.
The dough's pretty nice.
Oh.
It's garlicky, but not in a way where I'm in pain.
Alright, I think I just remembered one that I need to do, and it requires beating the goat again. But, sure. Why not?
Okay, actually, maybe it is really quite garlicky. I may have put too much garlic. But yeah, I think be.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It says, isn't it weird that roast garlic doesn't taste of garlic? Well, it does. It tastes less of garlic, but in the same way that, like, cooked onions taste less of onion than of raw onion. You know? Like... Okay. Yeah, the real mistake here is the crusts, which taste like crumbling dough. The crusts kind of taste like some sort of biscuit that I failed to make correctly. I think I've cooked worse.
Aha!
Yeah, I think because it's technically cake flour, it just sort of tastes like the edges sort of just taste like flour.
Right! There we go! I've got started.
Oh, wait a minute! You've stopped being able to stream whatever I want into your.
I mean, because there was nothing there. Do you want me to do that?
Thing.
Okay, I'll
No,
put it.
don't worry, it's fine.
I'll put it on.
No.
Yes.
No, it's illegal and forbidden.
No,
Stop it.
I'm doing it.
I stopped streaming.
Oh, well, I can't now then.
Yes. Also, I'll be honest, I've become aware that they've put yet again. Master Duel has released a card that's a current meta threat in the trading card game into fucking the base game. I have Master Duel's fucking weird. Hmm. Hmm.
This is something I could have done way earlier, isn't it?
Possibly. I lose track. Ooh. So what's your favourite terrifying trapped soul within a mirror?
Interesting question.
I just looked at your back and was inspired.
You know, it's not something I've ever thought about.
Why is it so... Why is that shield so fucking terrifying?
They did seem to have made it this way quite on purpose, and I don't know why. Where the hell is the
We just
hole?
we discussed earlier that part of why Majora's Mask is so creepy is because they were overworked and they kept venting via the NPCs.
Yes.
So maybe an artist got in on it.
Maybe. Probably not, Pank.
Yeah, we already answered that, Pang. Do it yourself, you little squid. You stinky squid. Play it yourself, Stinky.
I got it right eventually.
Pardon me. Yeah, I think you have to do. You might have to do it with specific ones, or specific masks, maybe.
I did the other
This is a
two
weird
with
puzzle.
the Deku.
Okay, never mind.
I had to be right in front of it.
Mm.
Right, now I need to get to the fourth one.
Expand, donk. No, I had to take it. I should say for the record, I had to take a day off work today because I had a weird tummy ache and I've not been hungry. This garlic bread's helping. Oh.
I went the wrong way. I just realised that was the one that was next to... That was the compass point already there. I missed the one here.
Oops, see out.
It's gonna be in the fucking grass, isn't it? Oh, oh no, there it is! Yeah. Fine. Fine.
I see why my garlic bread's inconsistent. Every too often I'm just eating a pure chunk of garlic. Delicious. Spiders remind me, do you have to do that spider house?
Oh, I've done it.
Oh. Okay. I'm just trying to remember if that's a thing you have to do.
Oh, right. We got it. I always forget how to do that one.
Another thing I remembered, I was out of olive oil, so I used like chili oil
Yeah.
in the flipping dough of this, so it's got it's got a bit of a spicy kick to it. It's not a thing I'd recommend doing. I'll be honest. Just use the regular fucking oil.
Hmm. Anyway, I've got to go kill the goat again. I'm in the wrong place.
Yippee!
God, I'm running out. Running out of fluids.
I hate when I run out of fluid.
That's awful. Oh! Robin is called upon looking at what Bob up to.
Have a drink.
And me having a drink, which I'm planning to do anyway. So, what's Voprat doing? Killing some teenage Tyrannosaurus Rexes. As part of delivering a plank.
More?
Executing some gin. Still on delivering a plank.
More child
Looks
murder.
they're getting close to a level up. They're nearly to 63. Still not even halfway through the act of their plot. The current act. Their strength's over 2500 now. Pretty good. It's higher than their HP and MP. They're just really strong. They're executing 3 dead pre-adolescent orcs, but they're dead.
They came back, George.
Yeah, but they're still dead. Mr. Mavum the Trans Kobold is now being executed. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, my stream's not loading again. My internet's bad.
And now they're placating the cataplepuses. It seems to, again, involve a lot of killing of the infirm, the sick, the underage, and... yeah.
Yeah, pretty standard Vopra.
They do seem to be using a fairly normal weapon at the moment, a plus 55 pronged heavy mace. That's nothing too strange. Oh look, more children being killed, as per usual. That's just normal for Vopra. Yeah, political satire. Oh, now killing war veterans. 2 Titanic cursed Orcai. 4 chromatic dragon. Yeah, chromatic dragon's a perfectly normal thing to kill as an adventurer. Which, even that is, kind of debatable, because as I understand it, the chromatic... No, the chromatic ones are the ones who are generally shitheads. Okay. Pre-adolescent T-Rexes. Okay, sure. Well done. Well done. You really... I guess this is what the Catablupuses wanted in order to be placated. Sometimes you just gotta do some really bad shit, right? Yes. I'm mainly saying this so I don't get, murdered. But,
I just like when I am murdered.
it's not the best. I was about to make a reference, but only you would have got it. So, never mind.
Don't worry. Many references are like that.
Alright, let's see what they're about to do after they finish placating the Cataplepuses. And then we'll continue on. What's their next quest? Placating the pit. Oh shit! We've got 2 bots.
Oh no!
Bots.
Both at once?
Bots. 2 at the same time, saying the same thing. Should probably put the website there as a banned term as well. Can you get onto ModView and do that?
Give me a second.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just trying to copy it without clicking the thing. Where's the button to add band shit?
I don't know.
I really should just
ban the 2 of them and then you can do it later because you can still see it.
Yeah, fair enough. I keep forgetting that reporting them, despite being part of the mod layout, does not, in fact, ban them from your channel. It bans them from my channel for some reason.
That's not the same!
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, they've got actual profile pictures, so I think there's a hacked account. So that's resolved. But I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah, I noticed one of them did. One of them had a Prime indicator, so they spent money on that account.
Yeah. Oh damn it, Pank! I hate when you buy all the cheap views.
Well, I don't want the cheap viewers. I want the viewers with lots of money who will spend it on me.
I worked out how. I've added the block term.
Cool.
Wow. Your block terms sure are.
There are some things in my block terms, yes.
I mean, I can't talk. I deliberately had to. I just went, you know what? I don't trust Twitch. I'm going to manually make sure all of the slurs I can think of on the top of my head are blocked.
Feel free.
That was an unpleasant day. And I don't want to repeat it.
Yeah, okay, then don't. We're off to the boss. Oh yeah, the progress quest. Well, if you enjoy a progress quest stream, go look at my VODs on the YouTube channel. There's a full one there. With nothing but progress quest.
I think I'm in that one. Briefly. opening up Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters reminded me something, and it's that I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! When in a lot of situations. Because I'm like mid-level Yu-Gi-Oh! player. Most people are better than me. You got better, Panda. It's time travel. Yeah, get the Grundle. Kill! Kill!
Yeah, I gotta ram them directly up the butthole.
Move their Grundle.
This calls for milk. Oh, yeah, no, Panda, I absolutely did beat this guy, but that was in another timeline. He's not beaten in this one. So I've got to beat him again. If I want Snow Peak to be clear and not cold.
This man turned on the AC and won't turn it off again.
Dead. Phone. I've already taken my medication, phone. Don't need to do it again. Yeah, Pang. What flavor are my meds? Flavor. The flavor of medicine. I.e. bad. Bees!
I can never tell if Pank's doing a bit or not.
I can't tell either. Let me tell you something. My first cat really didn't like taking any medication if they ever needed it. And we were feeding them with dry food, and we had access to a pillar drill. This is relevant. So what we'd do is we'd take one of the pellets, and we'd hollow it out but keep the walls of it intact. And then we'd put the medication in that, and then use some of the dust remnants to seal it over. So it would be completely indistinguishable from from normal food, except sometimes they'd find out anyway.
can smell the betrayal. Probably.
Okay. I don't need to do any of that yet. Now, I know there's 4 heart pieces in the final area, so there's only 5 I don't have now. Which is not bad for me bumbling around with like a rough idea as to what I was doing. Let me think about this. So we've got a long while till the actual next event and the quest line I'm doing. So I've got a bit of time to think. I've got a bit of time to have a think. So I've done the pea hat in the hole. I've done the tree in the thing. I've done all the title deed ones. I've done the swordsman school. I've done the Dodongos. I just did them. I've done the Deku Scrub playground. I've done the 10 seconds with the postman thing. I've done the Kamaro's mask. I've done the hand in the toilet. Oh, I just remembered one. And I've actually got the ability to do it. What I need... Why did I take the hat off? I need that on. I need to get back to the observatory. Yes! This one is, I remember this one. This one is kind of obscure. But it requires you to have done getting the Moon's Tear and giving it to the business scrub.
I just track stuff from this game.
Ah! There we are. There he goes.
Oh boy!
God! I think I know where he went. Now, can I get out of here without...
where's garbage? No, I've got to where's garbage.
Back out again. There we go. I extorted a Deku Scrub into giving me a heart piece for, well, it's still quite a lot of money, but...
Off they go.
Off they go! Now, there should be only
I ate
4
so
heart
much
pieces
garlic
left.
that my mouth hurts.
Yeah? Was there too much garlic? I know
Maybe.
such a thing is sacrilegious to say.
I think it's more that I got it in concentrated bursts when I did.
Right, I know I need the postman's hat to get another one, so I can't do that yet. Done the swamp ones, done the Deku Palace one, done the ones around the Woodfall. I've done all the archery. I've done the dog racing. I've done the cis couple game. I've done heterosexual game.
Heterosexuality.
I've done the Goron run through the treasure game. I've done the Ikana graveyard. I've done the one that's in that beehive near Termina Field, in Termina Field near Great Bay. I've done the fish eating the other fish. Done the like at the bottom, I think. I've done the one in the Pirates Fortress. I think I've done the one in Pinnacle. I've done the Zora Hall ones, I think. I think I did the one in Snowhead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went out of my way for that. Ah! Ah ha ha ha! Right, yes. Yes. Okay, and there's also one I need for the Couple's Mask 4, which I can't do yet, because I don't have that. So there's 2 that I can get straight out of doing this quest line that I'm doing right now. There's... Ah! I think there's one in the coast that I can do. Because I wanted to do it earlier. It required the Scarecrow song, but I realised I didn't have the hook shot, so I couldn't do it. Nice collar, Zorlink. Or is it not there? I think I need to keep going. Ah! Shit! I fell down. I'm having to keep a close eye on the time. I don't want to fuck up the main quest line that I'm doing.
I've eaten a lot of garlic.
Have you now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Perhaps I have made a minor error in judgment about the amount of food I should have eaten.
Maybe I didn't need the Scarecrow song.
Don't worry about it. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, that's my growl. Oh, it's in the sieve. Oh no.
Ah! Well, I suppose I can check if I did the like while I'm here. 'Cause I don't know. I did.
Jesus. Okay.
Hold on, am I even in the right place?
Sorry, I'm having a, I don't trust Panda's facts. I'm gonna drink some cola because I'm caffeinated. I'll feel better tomorrow. So now I'm food overeaten. I was gonna do sewing. I feel like Pank stoned emote feels. But instead of weed drugs, I ate a pizza with garlic bread.
Oh yeah, I can't do that from here. No, I don't have enough time.
Do you think me bringing my stream audience here was a mistake?
I don't know. Time will tell.
Yeah. 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 I think there's a bunch of, like, Japanese kids who never learned that this weird version of the... Do you think it's like Power Rangers? Where they don't know... Where a lot of people don't know that there was an original thing. And they just get really... They'll just get really confused by the existence of, like, Sentai stuff.
Huh. Maybe?
But it's Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And they're just, every so often, they just see the new Scooby-Doo movies coming out, and they're like, what the fuck? These people still watching Klooper?
Well, calling the giant sandwiches onigiri is about as ridiculous as the jelly donut, so why not?
Yeah.
It's just as stupid. Come on. Come on. Thank you.
I'm... I can feel the dough trying to escape from my being.
That's called, attempting to shit.
No, no, it's trying to come out the front.
Oh, it's trying to come out the front.
Yeah, it's not a good
It just
idea.
wants you to taste it again.
Yay.
I just remembered there's also a heart piece I can get from having the Keaton mask. So that's 3 alone I can get from this quest line.
Kill him.
Waiting for him to get back now.
Oh, I was. Well,
Alright, they're coming back. See, it appears to be green, but the icon is blue. And when it was on Cafe, it was blue. Now it's green.
don't worry about it.
A secret from
Oh,
everyone.
sometimes.
Okay.
That's how secret the don't.
You know, I think I just remembered maybe where another one of them is, and it's gonna be really fucking annoying. I hope I'm wrong. Because it involves doing this again. Wait. Because there's like something I can do late on in the quest that's one of 2 different things. And both things give rewards. Oh yeah, probably should have given the pendant to Andrew, shouldn't I? Oh well, I'll do it after this.
Light should be in bed.
It's Ted.
Yeah, that's what you need to do when you leave bed.
I see.
I wish there were more hours in the day that my brain worked.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, Ben Drowned was an ARG in the end, but I don't think it was an ARG that was selling you something necessarily, unless it was merch for Ben Drowned. Which it might have been, I'm not 100%. There was also at least one occasion where they did a funny joke. I'm sad that didn't continue to be the main way the game that it was. It's not a sentence, me.
Okay, I did get that already. Ah, my knees! Yes, I need to give this to Andrew. Right. Right, okay, I think... Alright, I think the next thing's at 9:30 at night. So it's not too far from now.
I'm realizing maybe I shouldn't be playing a complex Yu-Gi-Oh's deck at the same time as trying to commentate on this. I make this mistake a lot. Where I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna just play the really complex one.
Yeah, that does distract. I've made that mistake before as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I never picked this up. Man, you get 100 rupees just for being in this room. Wonder how much it costs to be here, then. How much it costs to be in the knife chamber. Yeah, that wallpaper is pretty fucked. But they gave me 100 rupees.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've got to wait a bit. I guess I can speed up time again.
I'm realizing I have not played Yu-Gi-Oh in a while, and this deck is a lot of things.
Interesting, there's a second thing here. That might be the answer to what is the heart piece I'm missing. Because there's still something from Andrew's grandmother that I haven't done. And it's too late to do it on this loop. Let's assume then that that is what I need to do. I need to talk to Andrew's gran with the all-night mask on. With the second...
yes, no it is!
Well, I've already talked to her once
one.
and got one of the stories in full. I thought I'd done the other one, but maybe I just answered wrong? I don't know.
Possible. I don't know.
It's possible. Because I remember being surprised when I didn't get anything. Maybe I just fucked it up. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just going to be standing here for the next in-game hour. I've just got to wait. There's nothing to be done. Guess I could go buy some normal milk for healing later. Oh, I can... Yes.
Oh, that's why the wallpaper's fucked.
Yeah, so you can do this.
We're leaving tomorrow to go to Ram Ranch.
Leaving for evening for the ranch, which is still blocked, by the way. Cremia will take us in. She's your best friend, right? I wonder if Cafe is really at Cremia's place. Cafe is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Cremia. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Moroma. If Cafe really has run off with Cremia, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be? Marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married. It would make your life unhappy, just like your mother's. But in the letter it said he would definitely come back. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother, thank you.
Have a drink.
Dang.
Robin's hydrators reminded me that I should really go get a glass of water.
Go do that. Right, oh. I can get some milk. Milk.
I've genuinely just been considering, like, is it a faux pas to ask your parents to come help you clean your flat? Because I'm bad at this shit. And I'd like to have somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing. If I could afford it, I'd probably just hire a cleaner or something for the one-off, but, like, I don't know.
I don't know if it's a faux pas. I don't know. Milk. I've received milk. Milk. Right, now when do I need to be... I know this is where I need to be. Just don't know when I need to be here. Honestly, I think it's past midnight. Ah, here he come. That's who I'm waiting for. Sack on the thief.
Ah, yes, this prick.
100. Don't be such a rupee pincher, you miser. 200. Well, why don't I just offer you even less? You know this is the bomb shops. How about if I tell them all about you? Alright, fine, I'll take it, but you're guilty too! Don't be a fool. A seller of stolen goods is just a middleman who's trying to provide his customers with good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need. I understand. Then the total is... It's 50 now, so there you go. What? You said 100? Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands. Wait, it's a deal, it's a deal. This curiosity shop guy's taking advantage of me. I just want my fair share.
Fuck this prick.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That guy sucks.
I bet he asked his parents to help him clean his house. The prick.
What a bastard.
God damn it.
Anyway.
Actually, no, now I think about it, it would just be the... I've just realised there's some... definitely, this is me. I'm going off topic, I think.
Yeah. Off to day 3. Alright, now I've got to wait till about midday. So I've got to do nothing for the 6 in-game hours. Hooray! Into the water with you, dog! Oh, I wonder. Ruff, where'd that Deku scrub go? When I see his face, I get all riled up.
Oh, yeah. This guy's so racist that he wants to commit racist murder.
Yeah, he just wants
All
to
the time.
murder the Dekus.
Yeah, he's just a fucking racist.
He's just a racist dog. Yeah, I was kind of like, how do I get to that chest without having the scrub spot? But then I remembered. Yeah, don't worry about all that rumbling. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, it's just the moon.
Yeah, it's just the moon doing moon things. You know, tides happen for a reason, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Run, Link, run!
I've lost track of what the fuck's going on.
Well, I'm waiting till midday to get back to Cafe's hideout. Hey! Bleh!
I'm sorry, this is probably...
Oh, it's
my
not ready
brain
just yet.
is-
Maybe it's a little later. Check the Bomber's notebook. Oh yeah, it's nearly time. But not quite.
Oh, good dear. Okay, so you know how I was playing a complex Yu-Gi-Oh deck? I should not do that.
Yes.
So I started using... So I'm trying to clear a bit of solo mode. And they went, okay, let's play a bit of solo mode. What's the deck that's a loner for this one? Oh, it's the same deck. They've just handed me the same deck, but with additional bad cards. I love card games.
Anyway, the Happy Moss, the Curiosity Shop man is here.
Yeah.
Ugh,
He's an interestingly
the green
morally
hat.
grey character.
I got a message from Cafe. Now, Cafe, I've known him since he was real little. But when he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just a little Cafe. Didn't know he kept it well for so long. Not sure why, but I want to give this to you.
Pikachu!
Pikachu! A customer came to my shop last night. Now Cafe sees him, and Cafe's color just changes and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, greedy thief named Sakot. I think he's from Ikana village. Now, for the viewers at home, there are two things I can do with this priority mail.
Oh god, yeah. I forget that you can just... There's just another fucking thing, isn't there?
Yeah! I can either deliver it to myself, to Cafe's mother, or when the postman's freaking out about not leaving, I can give it to him. Now, I'm slowing down time again, because I have a reason. There's something I can do now because I have the Keaton mask. Now I need to be wearing the Keaton mask. There you are! Hee hee ho, hello child. If you are attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We
God, this
Keatons
thing,
can
I forgot this
recognize
thing
our
existed.
own by the sheen of our tails. But you're a good
Could
child.
you?
Let me put you to a test. Answer me this. Pick one of three choices. What is the name of the singer in the Zora band, the Indiegogo's? It's Lulu. It's not Ruto. Answer me this. Pick one of three choices. What color of trunks does Tingle the map maker wear? It's red, I believe.
Feels so glad he's a very...
What?
I'm very frightened of Pantsless Tingle.
Answer me
I
this.
don't like this
Pick
potential
one of
universe.
three choices. What is Andrew, the innkeeper, bad at doing? I believe they're a terrible
or
cook.
cleaning, isn't it?
I believe
Yeah.
they're a terrible cook. But if I fuck this up, I'll have to do it next cycle.
In which case you'll then have to...
I think it is cooking.
I think it's cooking as well.
Yeah! Pick one of three choices. How old
Chat
is
just
Tingle?
mentioned-
He's 35, I think. I think Tingle's 35. Or is he 25? No, he's 35. I'm sure of it. Answer me this. Pick one of three choices. What is the name of Clocktown's Inn? What's the Stockpot Inn? Very good, very good. Take this prize. Let us meet again, child. Hee hee ho. Except we won't, and we don't have to, because we've got everything we need from them. Keaton Mask now doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, it could summon Keaton again, but we don't really need to. Anyway, we're off to Ricana. Now, thankfully, we already know where Stack on Side Out is. because we saw a sign saying, Sakon's hideout, go away.
He's a very smart person, you know?
Yeah, he's real clever. Stone mask. Found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this safe place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for the things he stole is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakon can open it. The only way to wait is to wait for Sakon to arrive. I'll wait.
Oh my god, the higher frame.
He will show up.
He clipped outside the world because it's not supposed to be this widescreen.
Yep.
Terrific. I love video games. I'm fucking cursed.
Yeah, well,
Wait
apparently,
a second, this is something.
wearing the stone mask makes Kefe not really kind of realize you're talking to them. Now we just gotta wait again.
Yeah. It's waiting time. That is the problem with this side quest. Is this one like some of the side quests? Like, I think the idea is that you go and do all the stuff, right? But
Yeah.
like, especially if you're doing a completionist thing, there's often not much left to do.
Yeah, by this
in the in-between
time,
times.
there's not a lot left. By the time you're able to do all of this,
Yeah.
there's not a lot left. Anyway, at least I won't have to do this bit again. This is the only part I'll have to do once.
Yeah.
Unless I fuck it up, then I'll have to do it again.
SSX Tricky.
Anyway, as another note for those who haven't done the Keaton stuff, there's loads of questions Keaton can ask you. Loads.
Oh yeah. No, it's one of those actually know the games.
You've got to actually know the
sort of
game.
ones.
I've just got to stay here and wait for Sakon to turn up. Oh, and as to why I'm hitting the wall with my face repeatedly, one, it's funny, and two, this port seems to have a slight glitch in that when I go in and out of it, it just sticks the rumble on until I do something that would normally cause the rumble to happen. So I just run into a wall, because that's the easiest way I can think of. I'm being found.
Oh.
Alright, sorted. Just in time, too. Alright, he's going in.
Enter the hole.
I'm going to slow down time. It's quite important that I do this.
Yeah, no, this mission's rough.
This is a rough
Cool.
one.
But it can be rough in terms of the time stuff.
Ah! Oh look, it's the mask. Look, the incredibly obvious button.
They didn't have any better assets, did they? Because the game is... It's like this place is set up to be solved by 2 people.
And now I'm playing as Cafe.
Yeah, which is...
I know, big hole.
He's trying to put it in the hole.
Oh, it's triggered by death. Ah. More killing. Link's part is murder. Oh god. Okay,
They do puzzle.
oh wait, no, I don't have to do any of that shit. I can just push this.
Puzzle!
Dog!
Why does... Now, I know this is very much like, why is the video game a video game? But like, why the fuck is this guy's headquarters set up like this? Oh no. Oh, thank fuck you can pull them. Oh, I thought you were fucked.
The Sun's Mask!
I do like that it's also Cafe doing this little...
Yeah.
It's like, this is neat.
There's still
Oh God,
time,
there's a
we must
moth
get
in my
back
room.
to
What
town.
how are you alive? How is there a moth in my room? I'm on the third floor or something. Like, freaking...
A furry friend has come to greet you.
They're not really the furry sort of moth.
Well,
They're more
still.
the terrified sort of moth.
Right, off to the town. Because I've got to go see either of those two people. I think I'm going to go for the postman. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule, it's the highest priority. Have this. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. Yep.
Off he goes.
Away he goes. The week's motto: don't slack off, the heavens and the wife are watching. Mayor Dutor.
Heterosexuality.
Yeah. Ha ha ha, I hate my wife.
His
Joke!
wife is watching.
I'm terrified of my wife.
And I love
I am
them all.
abused at home.
I collect wives and I love them. It's late, so I'm having a moment. Fuck. Oh, God.
Away he goes! Here he comes! Also, in the overworld, Cafe is currently running back here.
Yeah.
It is possible to
I
follow
do
him
like
the whole
that
way.
they have that automatic. Yeah, I love that little detail. It is genuinely nice that they're just like,
Yeah, you could follow Cafe all the way back if you wanted.
yeah. Probably shouldn't. but-
No. It takes a long time. Oh yeah, I better get my milk bar hat on. I need to get into the milk bar.
And now you have to. I'm just thinking about how this is a really cool side quest that you have to inexplicably do most of twice.
Yeah. Yes. Looks like this is it for the town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk have fled, you should flee too. Far away. It seems she's decided to stay behind and die.
Yeah. I'm bad at. I don't know how to play Melfi's.
I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But... Oh my, well, what shall we do? It's from Cafe. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood. Now I need to wait outside for him.
Yeah, just let him hobble over. He's had a real rough one.
I mean, he has.
His wife has already left for safety, I'm presuming.
I don't think he was married. He's married to the schedule. He
Fair
knows
enough,
nothing
I
but
guess.
mail delivery. It is his whole existence. He will stop, as I recall. Yeah, he stops at one point. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. I got the postman's hat.
Now you can check the mail. Oh god, his
Yes.
face in the background. It's not meant to be this HD.
Nope. I have saved a troubled public servant. And off he skips away!
Oh, I love him. I love how happy he is. Anyway,
Goodbye, postman. Now I am the postman. You are doing a great job. Ka-ching. Some item other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching. It's a heart piece. Nice work. Ka-ching. Great! It's really good at this point. Sure need that 100 rupees. No, I'll... yeah, I'll put stone mask. No, I'll put this there so I remind myself I need to do it. I haven't tried pissing on Dracula. I know it worked on Monday, but... If you didn't see it, Monday stream was a thing.
I didn't. I missed that one because I was sleeping. I think.
Yeah, it was.
I've had a.
I ended up playing a game recommended to me by a friend of mine who... It ended up being the main mechanic was pissing on things.
Terrific.
It was very strange. And I did indeed piss on Dracula. And I stole his lunch. Yeah, it was kind of jazz punk-like.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
I feel like I started jazz punk and didn't finish it. I don't remember. I think I wanted to. Shit. S-Punk had situational pissing, if any.
Yeah, no, this one was piss constantly. Piss was what you used to get through. As I recall, this ends up being quite close toward the end.
Yeah. God, she really just
I find this terrifying.
wait. Yeah. She has the moon mask. It's the sun. And she loves him enough that she is willing to sit here while the world ends because she believes it.
Yeah, because he said he'd be here. Well, let's look nightmarish as well.
It's valid. Stay awake.
Yeah, I think it's another hour till he shows. So, an interesting fact to do with the PC port that this is. One of the optional enhancements you can do is you can play the game as Cafe.
Have a drink.
Because there's enough stuff. He has all the animations that you need.
Yeah, I guess he's probably just using Link's animations, but
Yeah, it's just
Really?
it's based on Link's model anyway. So hydrating. Oh, here he comes.
Laugh at their misfortune. They're not married, they're just a couple. God, this couple mask is so fucking gorgeous. What a happy mask. Deep refuge. They'll breathe together.
Yeah, got a new mask. Bye. Yeah, the bombers are still here too. They'll die as well, I guess.
Children!
Run away! As you may have noticed, we have all but one mask. Now, and what the couple's mask for is in here. 10. Speed up time again.
And have you played this game before? Because the Mask of Exodia sounds very realistic and correct.
I just need to check when Andrew's grandmother is able. Around 10 as well. Mayor's residence. Well, let's get us some cash. We've got a bit of time till the mayor's office opens. kid said, "Mom, my mum and dad have that mask."
What? I do it. I've.
Damn it, I've got the code wrong. Okay, I got it right the second time. Oh, I'll need the bomb mask to get through the wall. Because I don't have any bombs. Plus, it's funny to explode Link's head. I just wanted to have the mask back on screen. With the weird skull. Because, you know, what else would you get for a mask that makes you explode your own head?
Yeah.
Ah! Oh! Ah! The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone, we're all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor! This will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay or guard your family or prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for the people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are also stubborn. It is shameful. Here's a token of my gratitude. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Actually, I wonder what he has to say now. You take refuge too. Captain Vicen! The mayor's orders are absolute. So the gate guards are still standing by. Standing by! Cripes! Okay, I think I'm done in here. Also, the couple's mask now doesn't do anything. Oh, hello. Yeah, briefly I can see into the room. Through the wall. then the camera corrects itself.
Yeah.
Oh, Tortoise, I've already had lunch. Grandmother, I abandoned you. Tortoise was my dad. You haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. And don't eat my food. I give up. Phew. You? You would like me to read you a story?
The cooking!
The cooking is bad! Away it goes.
I do love how these characters feel like
Granny's diary.
kind of fleshed out.
It was my granddaughter that cooked again today. Putting that to the lips shortens the life. I thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow. I just hope I'm not caught. I think that's the one I haven't done.
I love that this old woman is just pretending. Just 100%. She's just
100% pretending to be senile.
Pretending.
She's actually fine. She just doesn't want to eat it. Because it sucks. Yeah, sorry, old friend. You were a nuisance. We will rend you limb from limb.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay, so yeah, the only heart pieces left in the game are in the final area. So I don't have to do that anymore. Also, it's now the second day. So I can't actually do the Adria Cafe quest stuff again, which I was going to do next stream anyway.
Oh wait, you could have just. I like that it is just like, yeah, this old lady story literally just does take that long.
Oh well, back in time again.
I do probably need to go to bed.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm done for the day.
Yay.
So the only thing the only things left are whatever the reward from Madame Aroma is for giving her the letter directly. And going forward to confront the thing.
Yeah.
The imp.
Next time the game ends.
Yeah. I'll try to go quickly through the Adjective stuff that I need to repeat. And then kill all the bosses again. And then fight.
I'd like to collab.
I'd love to do that more.
Yeah, we should do it. Once this is done, we should find another game to play on Wednesdays. Possibly we could alternate who's doing it as well.
Yeah,
Well,
that's also
a game that I
true.
haven't
Well,
done, but
I'm having to maybe
I'm
might
sleepy.
have to be a different.
I shouldn't be
day.
having the discussion on air.
Yeah, well, I might have to. The thing is, I might have to change what days I do things anyway, due to other things. But
Have a
I'm
drink.
continuing on with this until it is done. And then there's somewhere in mid-August where I'm going away for a bit to meet some other people, some old university mates, and then I'll be back and then able to rejigger where everything goes, and we'll work something out. Also, I've been told to hydrate.
Do it.
Yeah, I have, and I will.
You gotta.
Anyway, I think we're done. Let's get ourselves here.
I like screens.
Okay. With that in mind, we're gonna go somewhere else. Oh well, I think I know where we're going. Madame Universe I was on Madame Universe's stream last night, and they said they were doing Dragon Warrior Monsters today. And they're doing it with Mayon. So I think that's where I'm going. Because old, weird Game Boy games is something I like.
Rate my garlic bread, chat. I don't know how words work anymore.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll read a message for today. Once my emotes actually decide to load. Please. Please load.
Yeah, is it just Twitch being slow today as well?
Well, I've had to be
I thought it
doing
was my
some
internet being
fixing
shite.
because everything kind of went bad. Come on. I've only got so much time before the raid goes through. Well, the raid message is garlic bread!
Terrific. That was my dinner. I mean, it was, but yeah.
Let me just put it as... Yeah. Ah!
Oh god,